place opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
I think I saw him with Officer.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
As I continue to translate the Akkadic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future. Fire's still burning.
Die, you bloody bastards!
It's too dark to be sure, but that rotting smell tells me these shelves are used for storing food. Probably food, and the rats have been at it. It's an old stove.
Die,
Nothing
you
of
pathetic
interest.
Bastards!
I'm not touching any of it. It's locked.
Kill them all!
It's locked. It looks like an eye, but the rest of the painting has no real shape. An old grandfather clock. A depiction of some alien creature. This blasphemous image makes me feel uneasy. It's locked. That's an unusual design.
Watch him on the stair. Kill them all!
He seemed to recognize me. I don't get it. His body is covered in tattoos, and they were carved into his flesh with something sharp. The body's still warm, but he's definitely dead. Empty ammo boxes and spent shells. Nothing useful.
poisoning by the looks of it. It's hot and giving off a lot of smoke. A diary. This will make interesting reading. Nothing of interest. He's dead. They're all dead. I can't open it. Poison appears to have been on the menu. Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
We've been expecting you, Mr. Walton.
Damn. He recognized me, and it sounded like he was going to get on a key. This should help downstairs. He's dead. Looks like a bad case of lead poisoning. It's locked. The key doesn't fit. It's unlocked. Nope, nothing of interest. Another key. This should fit the door across the hall. I don't understand. I'm in all of these photos. All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I've gotta think. All these photos and clippings are of me. I just don't get it. From the dates on some of these clippings, this crazed mob must have been following me for years. Jesus, I'm a detective and I had no idea. It's unlocked. The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written in classical Greek. It appears to be a private study area. There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room. as well. He's dead. The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull. Medical charts on the human anatomy. This sink would be used for scrubbing up. Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on down here. In all my time on the job, I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like the bodies have been mutilated. If my instincts are right, I'd say they've been experimenting on each. From the markings, he must have been one of their own. I wonder if he volunteered. Seems like these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment. Looks like his stomach. The contraption above seems to be controlling his beating heart. Looks like his brain. I wonder what those wires are for. This pipe must drain the waste from his intestines. Looks like his kidneys. They're moving around in all that liquid. Good God, what the hell is all this? Oh, shit. The machine must have overloaded. He's dead. The crystal's still warm. I've never seen equipment like this before. This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment. Ah! It's too hot to pick up. A similar shape to the slot upstairs. It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.